Motor riding.
So we start today's video with a 2012 50th anniversary R6. Got this mostly as a track bike after it was a friend's, and I took it for a little spin at the track, and well, we won't get too much into that, but how could this happen? Today I'm taking it out to the city. We're starting the commute with a little back road warm-up. But you know, what is the R6 like to live with as a commuter? Right now, not too bad. We just got on it. I've been riding for literally like 5 minutes. If all the roads are like this on my commute, this would be glorious. Like right now, this is where the R6 wants to be. This feels great. It's just so stable. Feels so good wanting to lean over. But I'm already doing over the speed limit. Quite lovely. A lot of downshifting. I think I just went down 4 gears. And like rev. Also, the R6 happy place. Brakes, front brakes are terrific. I recently replaced the rubber hoses with steel braided, some new EBC AA sintered pads. Doesn't make a lot of torque. The R6 likes to be revved out. It's kind of the opposite of my FZ, and that's kind of why I wanted it. I'll do a full comparison on the two of them at some point, but the FZ is like a barroom brawler. A lot of low-end torque, character to the engine, upright bars. It's just fun to like hoon on the streets. Pretty decent comfortability for commuting. I've done camping, I've done track days. It's just like all around great machine. It does 90% of everything you want, jack of all trades. This R6, on the other hand, this is a scalpel. This thing does one thing great, and everything else kind of, you're just gonna have to suffer through it. Thank you. And we're getting on the freeway. And nice and easy. But right now, okay, I'll give the R6 credit. Like, I did put some tank pads, tank grips, so shout out to Tech Spec. But basically, you know, some rubber pads here on the tank. That was the biggest modification, the biggest difference mod I did to this when I first got it, because boy oh boy, when you're leaned over the front and you grab these brakes, which are pretty decent, it will slam your huevos into the tank. Definitely, you know, been keeping weight off my left wrist, but my right wrist down here, feeling it a little bit. Really feeling the heat coming off the bike too, through the fairings on the front of my legs. So as long as we're scooting, I'm happy. Here we are, the not fun part on an R6. First gear, stop and go traffic. So I'm feeling this a little bit cramped in my legs. Oof. It's a lot of heat coming up. I almost stalled it there. We'll see how I feel on the commute back. I'd say the in-city stuff has been the worst. Back road commute, great. On the freeway, fine, I guess, for like 20-30 minute stretch. But still love it. So now, commute in reverse, starting the city, then the freeway. Doing a lot of clutch work here. Hey, easy, had his blinker on. Does the performance outweigh the pain when it comes to doing a daily commute? No. Just an average Bay Area commute. finish our commute today with a little back roads riding. Alright, it's a little dirty here, so try and be smooth. Whee! But it does feel pretty good right now. So I guess if you commute and then you have a road like this you can come on to. It is... What's up, dude? Let's just take a little break to summarize of a daily commute on the 2012 R6. Obviously, starting with the appearances, it's a beautiful example of an R6 with the 50th 1961 World GP livery, the red and white. But today really showed why the FZ is a jack of all trades, and if I could only have one bike, that would be it. But if I can have two bikes, and I'm going to be doing track days and the occasional beautiful day commuting where after work I can come out to the back roads and kind of romp around, yes, would recommend this as a scalpel on the back roads. How would I rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 as a commuter bike? If the FZ is like an 8 or 7, this would be a 3. But say you've got 20-minute freeway commute, 30-minute freeway commute, and you can get to some back roads or decent like twisties, thumbs up. And if you live next to a track at the same time, then double thumbs up. But damn, she looked good. She just hurts my wrists. All right, stay tuned for more while I go finish the rest of this backroads ride. Ooh, there she purrs.